Hello, friends. We are here to discuss a few things about in mathematics what we have studied till now, and we will study it further. And I am extending my discussion from our mathematics to about the topics of mathematics that we are going to study in this course, and it is the various courses that I will be taking in future, and it will be uploaded soon. From starting with the street mathematics and then moving down to the proof writing section, and then I will have after proof writing and all this. Then we can do a little bit of algebra. And what topics of algebra we will discuss, I'm just telling you a second. Yeah. So the topics of algebra that I will be discussing over here is the topics of algebra that I will be taking. So the first section that we are going to take is in mathematics is discrete mathematics. So I'm just going to show a quick review of all the sections and the chapters that I'm going to take here. So see this. Yes. You see. So here basically starting with proof, logics and discrete mathematics, and in discrete mathematics we will follow this book. So this is the first section in the books which we will follow. It is given here at the same place. So it is proofs, logic and discrete mathematics by Susanna S. Then we will so this first section is very important to understand the fundamentals of mathematics that we are going to study, right? To understand the basic nature of this subject, we have to deal with this very carefully and be very sure in doing these things. So this is a proof writing. So this is the books on proof writing that are very nice to follow. Then we will have abstract math. It is not a part of proof writing, but you can also take it as a basic foundational thing. This is Introduction to Abstract Maths by Robert J. Bond and William J. Keene. It is right. Now let us take this one, pre-algebra. Pre-algebra, many of you people already know and you studied in your middle primary schools. So then we go on to the college algebra, that is by Jerome K. Kaufman, and the second book is by Blitzer. So from college algebra we'll move down to pre-calculus, and it is a very interesting section of this pre-calculus. What is pre-calculus? So it is algebra. It is somewhat harder than the college level, but it's more like a foundational to your advanced studies in calculus. I mean, just the calculus, advanced calculus is a different thing altogether. So algebra and trigonometry we will study in this course, and there are the various textbooks, and this one is by and this one is by Holmes, Lyell and Roxworld. So these are the authors. So, and next we will move down to the calculus. So once we have done with the basics of a pre-calculus, or about some basic definitions of the functions and different things, we'll move to calculus. Now this is a very standard book that is referred all over the world. That's by the James Stewart's calculus. And if you want to study, have an advanced course in calculus, then you can also refer this book by Michael Spivak. So this book needs logic and some proof writing that we have also covering in the very first part of our learning into this subject of mathematics. Really, after doing calculus, it's a great accomplishment if you do complete the calculus course. So on the next occasion, you can have differential equations, and which we have different books by Dennis Giselle, and you can have Larry C. Andrews' book on differential calculus, and then the linear algebra. Linear algebra is like the very basic and very fundamental. So Howard Anton's book, or Friedberg and Spence's book on linear algebra is quite a good one. You can refer that. So after this, statistics and probability, it's a very unique section. So you can refer these books, and then we will study and go into analysis. Like we go into the complex analysis, and then we will do some real analysis. And this is the books, one of the books by Terence Tao, of course. And water reading is one of the classics. And Ross is one of the classics. And Fitzpatrick is one of the standards that's followed mostly everywhere. So these are the sections, these are the 10 sections up to the real analysis, and we have not our study restricted to only these 10 sections, but we have also a few more sections to be covered here, which is the abstract algebra. Abstract algebra is somewhat a little bit of advanced topic, but it's good. So here we will study about groups, arrays and fields, and it is also a proof-based topic. So if you have covered the discrete mathematics and proof writing section very well, you will be very comfortable. So a book by Saracino and Joseph Galileo, you can follow. Then topology, Gaussian and Green's, you can follow. And combinatorics, and combinatorics, and then it's about some set theory, fundamental analysis. So these are the basic books that you can cover after having a solid foundation in mathematics of all these topics. And these are some advanced things like real analysis by H.L. Gordon, or you can have a real complex analysis by Rudin himself. Okay, so this is our introduction to mathematics, and I hope you like the whole course of it.